there, this is the April 2019 forecast for Libra Risings. So starting out right on the 5th of the month, there's a new moon in Aries in your 7th house. And new moons are times of new beginnings or planting seeds for the next 6 months to come in that area of our life. And for you, it's in a house related to relationships and partnerships. So if there's something you've been wanting to cultivate, grow, or develop in terms of relating to others, this would be a good time to consider that and to begin rolling the ball mentally for what you want to bring forward and manifest. On the 10th, Jupiter goes retrograde in your 3rd house, and Jupiter generally signifies expansion, optimism, and growth. And within your 3rd house, there have been a lot of developments in things like writing or your relationship with your siblings, or short-term travel could be growing a lot as well. But with it retrograde, this calls for a reanalysis and looking back on all the changes and developments you've made, kind of critiquing them and changing them a bit, looking back on, so that you can move forward more effectively in the weeks to come when Jupiter goes direct in the future. On the 17th, Mercury enters Aries and moves into your 7th house, and where Mercury goes, there can be increased mental activity, or like we're discussing and conversing more in that area of life. So there may be more speech and more mental interaction with a loved one or with someone you're in a relationship with. On the 19th, there is On the 19th, there is a full moon in Libra in your 1st house, and it's also the spring equinox. So full moons are times of culmination and completion, and there may have been something you've been working on regarding self-identity or your physical body itself for the last 6 months. And this is a time of celebrating it or letting it come to a head and like a build-up point for whatever 1st house relating to yourself matter has been building up for the past half a year. On the 20th, the sun enters Taurus and moves into your 8th house, and where the sun goes, it can highlight more focus for that area of life. So for the next few weeks during Taurus season, you may feel there's more activity and focus on shared assets and finances with others when the 8th house is activated. On the 20th, Venus enters Aries in your 7th house. And where Venus goes, she can bring some increased harmony and ease and ability to get along easier with those people in that area of our life. And with it in your 7th house, there could definitely be some more harmony in relationships in general. On the 24th, Pluto goes retrograde in your 4th house in Capricorn. And on the 29th, Saturn goes retrograde in your 4th house in Capricorn. Both of these planets have been calling for a really intense restructuring of power and getting realistic in terms of what needs to be done in your family life or your home space. Home and family are what the 4th house relates to. So with Saturn and Pluto there, over the next few years and over the last several years, there's been a radical restructurings and getting realistic with the idea of home in your life. These 2 planets going retrograde means that all the changes that you've been making may be under like critical eye, or they may need to be reanalyzed so that they can be more effectively implemented and there can be more effective action moving forward in the months to come. So this month definitely has an increased focus on partnership and more ease in that area of life, and also rethinking the idea of home and family and what's been done there for you. So I hope this was helpful. I do private consultations at the link below. Like, subscribe, do all the things, and I will see you soon.